So, before the break, Tyraneus was a cat, and he basically just trotted out of the main tent,
Like a
casually
boss.
walking. Yeah, like a boss, casually walking away. Even though you rolled horrendously. So, yeah.
Okay, well, I make my way out of camp and then towards where the other guys are, changing back into my natural form once I'm out of sight of the tents.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell them what I found, or at least what I think I found as well.
So, go ahead, people.
Alright, so the goblins are flared up again. And they specifically mentioned Meriton, which is kind of disconcerting. But how long would it take, Wrath? How long would it take for us to head from Abdera along this road to Meriton?
From
2 weeks,
Abdera.
looks like.
Longer.
Maybe even a little longer.
2.5.
On a cart? Horse cart?
Yeah.
2.5? How about to Himera, and then from Himera to Amida?
Like, still quite a way.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
would
general
take if we traveled nonstop, I think it would be 3 weeks.
Yeah. 3 weeks seems
And then like 3 days
relatively
to
fair.
get to Meriton. Alright,
Give or
so
take.
here's what I'm thinking, guys. I would like to kill the land shark. Because we can get good armor for our druid.
Yes.
I'm going to use the shield, or its head as a shield, which will probably be better than my current shield.
Mm-hmm.
And then, if possible, I also want to make it so that the armor... Like, I want to get some of the shit in my current armor so that it's going to be quieter, if possible. And then I want to get it enchanted so it's even better. So... I'm of the opinion that since it's not going to take too much longer to go to Himera, it might take us a couple extra days to kill the land shark if it's still around. So it won't take too much longer to get... It'll take maybe like a week total longer to get to Meriton. Even though we are going to have to go to Amida, I still think we should go to Himera and try to kill the land shark. Just pump ourselves up for taking care of the goblins. Because if we do manage to kind of take out a goblin invasion, then I kind of want to keep going in and hit them in the heart.
Then we should.
I'm fine with that.
But we should discuss it with the army, right? I mean,
Now, the army, if they're going to do anything, they're going to go straight there.
but they may need some assistance.
This is true.
Scouts, and we have experience with the situation,
This is
so they may be.
true, but if we're going to go to
benefit.
Himera, then we're going to slip paths anyway.
Probably.
Because they would probably end up going either up towards Barris or up towards Meriton, because those are the two straight roads. It'd be kind of surprising for them to go to Amida via going to Himera.
It would take them longer to get there, so we could still.
So the thing is, we leave now, get there ahead of time. Like, we know the guys we know the commander of Meriton, and I've got family in Amida and in the area, which is also kind of worrying for me. So I kind of want to go to Amida anyway.
Yeah, sure. I'm fine either way.
And then once we're done with Himera, if we do happen to come across the army, we can mention to them our letter of recommendation.
Probably won't do too much, but we've been in the fight. We fought the goblins before, basically. All right. So tomorrow early morning, we will head to Himera at not top speed, but at a decent pace.
I'll have to go. I'll be right back. Sorry.
Okay. So is everybody paid for their evening?
Yeah.
Someone needs to pay for
Silver.
Someone needs to pay a silver for the horse.
Yeah, I've got the horse and taken care of.
Okay. And how much food do we have for the horse?
We get 15 days.
I think we should get some more food, because it'll take about that long to get there, assuming we're not paused.
To Himera, you mean?
Yeah, it'll take. It's about 2 weeks to get there, I'd say, if we follow the trail.
Probably.
So that's
Wasn't
about as
it
much
from
food as we
Varus
have.
to Eudorus 2 weeks, or not?
No, that was about a week.
Oh, that was
and,
a week, right?
That was about a week. It's probably about a week to about here, and then another week to here. It's gonna be about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I think we should buy at least another 6 days
Another
worth
week.
of food.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'll do. So 3 more silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got 3 weeks worth of food.
All right. Anything else you guys want to take care of?
Not really.
Okay.
Nope.
You back yet,
I
Raph?
think I'm not gonna risk it on stealing stuff today.
Shocker.
Why not? It's the day we're leaving.
That's true. But we might see them again in a Mida or something.
You haven't seen anything of value. You can resist the impulse.
Yeah, there's nothing really of value. I mean, last time I stole something, it was only 3 copper.
Hey, a copper saved is a copper earned. In this case, a copper stolen is a copper earned.
Yeah.
Is Wrath back yet? Nope.
I
Okay.
don't think so.
So are we ready to go?
I am.
I think so.
Okay, I'll start the rolls. We had 1 day of nothing, which would make this next one a 1. Which it is. So that's the first encounter. So second day is 0. Third day is 1, 2, 3, 4. One more day. That's another encounter. No, it's 5. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 1 week of travel. We get an encounter on the first day.
That's good. If something really bad happens, we can always go back. Oh no, wait, we reach it nonetheless.
Yep, so roll. Go ahead and roll 100. 25. And I have no idea what to roll after that. Your pick.
So, you decided on a plan?
Yeah, we left. And the very first day we got an encounter. I rolled the
Are you kidding
D100
me?
and got a 25.
There it is. Okay then. My charts.
And I went ahead and rolled for a week, and we have not encountered anything after that. So
Yeah, that's what I decided to be. You walk around through the forest. When you leave, there have been more soldiers that arrived.
okay. Is that it?
So, that's the beginning.
Okay.
Then you left, just got part way into the forest, and one of you looks at the side. There's a path off the side leading directly towards a house. It's a large house, more villa type of idea, and it's surrounded with crows and ravens.
Okay, and we all see this?
Everybody sees this.
Okay, well, I'm not inclined to check it out. I kind of want to hurry up and take care of everything up north. And by the way, Wrath, we are heading to Himera.
Mm-hmm.
Is the rest of the forest still quiet?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to find out what's going on.
Okay.
I'm going to use my ritual, talk to animal spell.
Mm-hmm.
So I cast it and look to the nearest raven and toss him a morsel. And say, hi, friend. Can I ask you some questions?
It looks you in the eye. It doesn't take the morsel, and it just ignores you, as if it didn't hear you.
If only I still had animal friendship. Okay. I ask a few other birds. Does any of them respond?
None of the birds respond.
Okay, I'll pass the info along.
Make a nature check. Meantime,
All of us or just Tyraneus?
Just the druid.
Tyraneus.
I mean, I've lived in the wilderness but I don't really like attune with nature.
Just
Tyraneus is depressed
Neither am
that
I.
he's not talking with the ravens, so he doesn't really notice anything out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Why won't they talk to me?
Okay, I'm gonna quickly perception check to see if I see anything else out of the ordinary. Practically. And then I guess Rito will as well.
Anyone else?
Try.
I'm
Don't
kind
get
of
your
on.
hopes up.
I guess I'm since we stopped.
Hey! He rolled something higher than a 10!
Yay!
Ah,
Good enough.
so did I.
Oh.
So what are you looking for, guys?
Anything out of the
Anything else?
ordinary?
Besides what we see.
Ravens.
Sights and sound.
Yeah. Besides that.
The house, Yuma, the house seems abandoned.
And it's just right there, right?
It's close by the road.
Well, you guys want to go check it out and loot it real quick, or do you guys want to continue on? I'm of the opinion we should continue on.
I think we should check it out.
I don't
loot it
think.
real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to check it out? Say aye.
Aye.
Bye.
Okay, you guys have it.
The eyes have it.
So I guess we'll go check it out.
Didn't take more than like half an hour, so hopefully.
Won't take too long.
So you go towards front gate.
Sure.
Well, keep an eye on the birds as we approach.
Perception checks.
22.
22.
18.
Someone's actually being perceptive.
You
This is a
are
stealing
the
opportunity.
moment you put your card towards the house, you can see the ravens close by look at you, and they keep following you. And the further you go, the more ravens start looking your way.
This place
And
is creeping me
The
out.
ones in the back are starting to flutter after you.
Are they saying it?
I will roll an
'Cause I
Arcana
hear-
check immediately once I see
They
this
are
going on.
not saying anything. Go
I'm
ahead
gonna
and
do an
make your
Arcana
Arcana check.
check. Mm.
I will too.
I will try to since I'm a bit
I'm like,
So will
magic.
Rita.
there's something weird about these, but it cannot be magic.
I want to say that this is creepy and we should probably go away.
Arcana's wisdom
No. Intelligence.
or intelligence. Oh.
We all did pretty good.
I would like to say that I want to go back. This place is creeping me out.
Does anybody actually like?
Unless you want to kill a
Think
bunch
there's
of
magic
crows and ravens, Ty, I want to go back.
Yeah, but they're doing something's happening to the forest, and we need to find out what.
Do we though? Do we need to?
You
We do.
you talk
Do
about
we?
this when you are walking in front, and then you reach a gate, an iron fence gate that surrounds the entire house and its grounds. The gate is like it's the grass around the gate is starting to become a little bit high, as if it has not been mown sufficiently in the past time.
Druids first.
Okay, well, keep an eye on the birds as I open the gate.
And you die.
Okay, you open the gate and immediately all birds in the surrounding area jump up and dive towards the group. The hammer or the mace goes ballistic,
Okay, roll initiative.
warning you for an incoming attack.
Okay, I step back and close the gate,
They,
so I'm on the outside.
they fly away. But
But
they
not
keep
like a way
circling.
away.
They keep circling.
They fly back. So, do you want to kill a bunch of crows, since this is apparently whatever's going on, or do you want to,
What if I cast Leoman's Tiny's hut, like around it, and then we open the door?
Okay. If we're gonna do it.
Did they sense any magic, Wrath?
Not on the birds. We already checked with the detect magic. If the detect magic didn't sense anything on the birds, we're not going to sense anything just by looking at it. Roll initiative.
Go ahead and roll what?
We can't hear you if you're talking. Checks.
Oh no, they already did the Arcana checks.
Yeah, we rolled like they're above, like 18, 17, and 16.
I'll just take 10 minutes then, and then we'll kind of...
do you want to do that? Wait, I'll ask Ty. Do you want to go in and check this out? Or do you want to actually do something? Because if we do something, we're going to have to kill a bunch of ravens.
How many, roughly how many birds do we see here?
And all I heard was a lot.
There's a lot. I'm thinking like many.
So not a lot.
So dozens and dozens?
Yeah.
Probably.
Many manis. So the question is, do you want to...
Quandary.
Do you want to fight a fight which will be a pain in the butt, or do you want to leave?
No,
Alright,
fight.
let's just leave.
Because I literally... If we do this... I'm going to be primarily useless. We're only going to have our archers being able to do anything. And I don't want to waste resources on crows.
No, me neither.
Well,
Yeah, but there's a bigger thing going on here. This is just a symptom of what's happening, right?
If we want to
I
get through, we have to go
I
to these
disagree. I mean, it could
ravens.
be that just the large amount of humans startled the people away. I mean, who knows? These ravens could be under the influence of someone who's actually going to be helping the humans.
We don't know, though.
We don't.
I think we
But
should...
I don't care about that. What I'm worried about is the forest and what's happening here.
So do you want to go in or don't you?
I think I'll cast Leoman's Tiny's hut as a ritual. Just
Right in front of the gate, so it surrounds the
you guys,
gate.
yeah, you guys can look around or whatever. I'll let you know
Could
when
we-
it's like minute left, and you can get inside the hut.
Could we not just do it stealthy with Pets Without Trace?
We could
Well,
try.
question.
If we open the gate, it seems like it's
If they don't see
motion
us.
activated almost.
Yeah, but they saw us open the gate. So if we leave, cast without a trace, and then stealth back, it's gonna be ridiculously hard to sneak through here, though, with that many birds. You know?
Yeah, but they can't attack us really directly.
No.
We have to get close and we can hit them with our normal
Okay,
melee
so
attack.
Ty, do you want to go in here and do this?
I want to find what's going on.
Okay.
I want to know why they're here.
So I think the pass without a trace is a better thing because if we do the hut instead, it's gonna just cause problems. Like I have like 7 shots with the crossbow that I can barely do any damage with because I'm not a good shot, and I can't use magic because it doesn't go through. Only bolts and arrows will.
Well, all other creatures and objects are barred from passing through the huts outside.
Right. And magic cannot pass through it.
Yes.
So I will be useless inside the hut.
Oh, so would
Ty? You guys want to use all your
And me
bolts and
too.
arrows? No, you can use your bolts.
I want to keep my arrows and bolts for now.
Well, here's a question: If that hut was put in, would it stretch from the space from where the gate, where you open the gate, to where the door is of the house?
No. I'm assuming that I'm assuming there's a long, path to the front of the house from the gate. Yeah.
It's a relatively long path, yes.
So our best thing is to. I think our best possible thing to do is to step back away from all the ravens, cast pass without a trace, and then try to sneak back through.
Okay. Is the gate open still? I thought it was closed.
It's closed.
No, I closed the gate, but
Right.
I'm gonna, as we walk away, I'm gonna open it and leave it open as we walk away.
Okay.
Do that.
So what are you going to do?
He just said he opens
Well, if
it as we were all walking away. What do?
They go in for an attack.
Yeah, they're gonna attack us if the gate's open. So close the gate.
No,
Yeah, but-
you open the gate. You started walk away. They attack. Roll initiative.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Oh.
Well, how else are we
Uh,
gonna sneak in with the gate closed?
Well, if we open the gate, they wouldn't see us. They're like, oh, the gate opened. Oh, good job. I need
I'm
tokens.
grabbing a couple of tokens. I've put them around Halorus.
Okay, I see Drake and Dolos and Ty.
Good job,
and-
guys.
Hey, it was my idea to do the hut.
Which would have been a good idea. Except...
Well,
Except you were like speaking against it the whole time.
Yeah, because to get to the other side, if we're going to fight them, the hut's a great idea.
I wasn't planning to fight them. I was planning...
bonus when trying to hit. No, right?
To hit, yes. Not damage.
Then I have 23.
No, that's initiative. You don't add it to initiative.
Oh, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah. So 22, 21, 20, 19. and then
pretty
Rita's got
good.
11. She's like, what?
What's going on?
Like, who opened the gate, moron?
I thought we weren't going to do that. Did I
Uh,
pick the Raven?
wow, we had 2 natural 20s for initiative rolls.
It's good to get them out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Now we
what
don't
makes
have
up
to
with
expect
your
Wow.
initiative?
I initiative,
Bonus again?
guys.
Dexterity, and in your case, half proficiency.
Okay, Dex plus half proficiency.
Round it down.
Yeah.
So in your case, it will be 5. Or, yeah, 5?
No, it's 4.
4? Okay, you plus 3 dex. Okay.
Yeah. Plus 3 and then plus
put it
1.5
in
is 4.5 plus 4. Still. Okay.
So, Yuma, you act first as you see these ravens just falling down on all of you.
How close are they?
Yeah.
They are around you.
Define
around.
around.
Like
all
close
around.
around, far
They are,
around.
they are now falling down, so they're like a couple feet above you. But they are just going straight down, ready to attack.
Thunderwave at the masses.
Yep. I'm thinking to do a like a 2d8 or 3.
Up to you.
I have 3. Oh, I can do 1 as a level 1 and just see how much damage it does.
And,
Okay.
who am I standing next to, by the way, Wrath?
Well, you are probably... I don't know, tell me.
I'm probably standing next to everyone but Ty at this point.
Okay.
He's on his own.
Tyraneus was walking.
Yeah, we turned around and then Ty opened the gate.
Well, at least it's open now.
So,
Thank
oh,
you.
Yuma, what are you gonna do?
Aim at the closest cluster and do Thunder Wave.
Alright, you just aim at one of the many,
Closest, biggest
many
cluster.
birds.
Well, yeah, biggest.
Would it hit like in
Oh.
a...
And then make
Biggest
your way
cluster.
for the hut. Make your way for the villa.
Roll damage.
11.
So you use your thunder wave. A couple of the birds fall down.
Just
Dead.
a couple.
A couple.
Wow, these birds are high in health.
Yeah.
And then you run for the villa. Because we gotta
And
get
you
inside.
start running. The villa's 100 meters away from the front gate.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, 300 feet?
Yep, it's a big villa and it's a big amount of space in front of it.
Good job, Ty.
Anytime.
So you can
28
dash.
feet.
Question: If he cutting actions dashes, can you still dash after that to move 90 feet?
Yeah, he can dash, cunning, dash, and then use his action to dash again. He'll be running for his life.
So what do you want to do?
I would stand still, or at least stay in a group.
Okay, so you're gonna move
So
30
I'm
feet to
gonna
Yuma.
do poison spray.
Sure.
and poison spray.
Okay,
and
roll.
punch. You have to do a save throw.
He just roll
All right.
because there's so many.
For your attack.
1d12. 5.
So you hit a couple of them. Like they flutter around the poison spray that comes around, but a couple of them are hit and just fall dead to the ground. Tyraneus.
Okay, is there another area that's clustered with the birds?
Everywhere.
Okay, again at one of the main clusters I do Thunder Wave.
Go ahead.
Aw.
Our druid is doing amazing today.
No, you saw a couple of them just flying very low to the ground, aiming at your face, and your natural instinct was to move your attack down a little bit. So you killed a few again.
Okay.
Drake.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna move with Rita. So
Okay.
I'm waiting until Rita moves. Otherwise, I'm not doing anything. So that would be my action.
Each and every one of you is getting attacked by this massive swarm of ravens.
Okay, I put disadvantage on the swarm attacking Rita.
Okay. Attack Rita first. Roll that's the first roll.
They'll
And
probably hit.
They miss.
Oh, what they roll?
Not good.
Okay.
Then Yuma. The 15 hit you,
Yes, it matches my armor.
Square nose.
so it hits.
Oh, is this a melee attack? Is it considered a melee attack? Or like,
Yes, it's melee.
okay.
You can
Yeah,
activate.
that's-
Do you have the ring that gives you additional AC or something?
Huh?
What do you have the ring that gives you AC
That's a
Against
hack.
ranged.
against ranged? Okay.
You take 18 points of damage total. Many birds pecking at you.
Sheesh. There's no way I could have used cutting words to prevent that, could I?
Yeah, of course you could have, but you already declared damage.
Yeah.
You should have done that before.
Golf, they start
yeah,
pecking
should've
at your
asked.
armor and they do not penetrate anywhere.
Okay.
Tobinius, does a 15 hit you?
Yes, it does.
You also get hit for 18 damage. And
So I'm at 20.
Dolos, does a 13 hit you?
No!
So you manage
Yes.
to cover yourself up enough so the birds don't hit any of your parts. And Rita was already attacked. So these birds are now fluttering all around you. Rita,
Will I just say run?
fire.
I mean, she
burning.
she could do burning hands, but I mean,
And then just keep up with the group.
yeah, but I don't know. She doesn't have that many spells, and they're just a bunch of birds that we're probably not going to kill anyway. I mean, what do you think she'd do in this situation? If I had the choice,
think, judging Burning Hand, the fact that all birds are surrounding everyone and just pecking at everyone, if you could use Burning Hands and just blast away a decent amount
Okay.
of them, I would do it.
okay, she'll use burning hands. So that's 3d6, and they get a dex save for half, I think, or something.
Yeah, they don't get dex save, there are too many of them.
Okay, so 12 damage.
So she burns a decent amount of the birds. More than any of you have managed as of yet. And Drake, you're still to move.
I move
How
with
many-
her to the group.
How
Okay.
about what percent of the flock is killed? 5, 10, 85?
100.
85%? No. 20,
20%? Okay.
give or take, yeah, 20%. Okay, then it's Yuma.
Do it again and run, or just bolt?
Still, yeah, there's just still a bunch of birds around, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But what? How much of the flock is nearby? Well, because it seems like
All
we.
of
You could just use it and get maximum hit.
Yeah.
I know, I
can
might
use
as
it
well,
and hit.
Right, because like the bigger hit, it's kind of like it doesn't do damage as much as it does whittle away the flock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
I'll
should
just
see
do-
this entire group of birds as one entity
Yeah. Okay.
in game sense.
Okay. Then in that sense, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it 3. Here 3, so that's 1, 2.
You do a full 3?
4d8.
Okay. I would only use one of those. Save one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
4d8.
agree.
It's average.
Actually, it's higher
So-
than average. Oh, no, it's not. It's
One
one less
higher
than
than
average.
A larger
higher than
group of
average.
these birds fall to the ground when you struck them with your attack. Dolos.
No. 48
if I
average
consider
is-
it as one
is 18.
entity, and I do massive damage with my rapier, does that count as a lot of rapes is dead, or
No.
just one?
It's still damage to the entity.
Oh, so even if you only hit one enemy, it would do just as much damage? Or are they susceptible to area of effect attacks?
Nah.
Ah. Like, in my mind, if it's... No, whatever. Do it.
I'll just attack him. Rapier.
Shish kebab.
No sneak attack.
Sure, why not? We're all right next to each other.
Oh yeah, we are.
Right?
Pretty bad.
You still need to hit.
Yeah,
Oh,
you-
right.
Are you sure?
Plus,
Yeah,
it's supposed to be 3d6.
he does hit.
And isn't that
roll
supposed to
one more
be
D6.
7? That should be 7. Plus 7.
Plus 7.
No, never mind. You didn't get the... You only got the single... Yeah, never mind. It's not plus 7. It's plus 6. You're right.
One more d6, I know,
Oh, really? For what?
for the damage.
Oh, wait, no!
still
He's level
2d6.
4. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just start slashing around with your rapier, kind of pricking, and you hit a couple of them. Less than you would have hoped.
Mm-hmm.
How many are left?
A lot.
No. Oh, we had taken
more
out
than
20%.
More than half.
So more than half now. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good.
More than half are still alive.
And I run a little bit after Yuma.
Tyraneus.
Wait a minute, you guys are running into the compound?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, then I won't do the action I was going to do. So I'll do Thunderwave again and the bulk of them.
There we go.
That's better.
That's average.
So you hit a couple of these flying
Only a
annoying
couple?
bastards.
You hit a lot. You hit a lot.
Decent amount. Drake.
Same as last time, I'm moving with Rita.
Okay. You're going to cover Rita again.
Yep.
Rita gets hit.
Ah, jeez.
17 total.
Oh my gosh, she has 1 HP!
No, I mean that was the actual
Oh, to
roll
hit.
and hitter.
Okay.
Uh,
The attack.
Yeah, I'm now going to roll the damage.
Which will be worse.
Could be
13
worse.
total.
Which is 18.
18?
13. Okay.
14?
1, 3.
13.
1, 3, okay. So she has 7 HP left.
She's doing fine.
Then Yuma gets credit.
Oh,
What's
You said-
your AC, Yuma?
What's the? It's 15. So it's a 20.
4.
You roll a
It's-
natural 20.
A natural 20.
Total
24.
roll.
24 total.
Well, it's not plus 10. But I
So
am
you're
in
not
trouble.
dead.
no.
Can't you use your ability to lessen the roll?
No.
It's a crit.
Yeah, no, yeah, it could totally
It goes
miss.
from a 24 to a 16.
Yeah,
at
it would
best.
still hit, and it still count as a crit. Like, only way you can cancel out crits is if you cause them to miss completely.
Yeah.
Or if it's the +10, you go under +10.
So you are getting some crit damage.
I am likely
31.
going down here. I'm
31.
down.
Way
I'm
to
down
go,
hard.
Druid!
You get
I'm
hacked.
minus 12.
Rita runs up to you
And...
and tries to cover you with the burning hands, I guess.
Sure. We'll do that.
Seems useful.
Or not much. That's average for 2d6.
So yeah, she was trying to cover you, so she like burning hands half.
And that's her spells, and I moved with her. And can I
Right.
just... I moved with her, so can I just like chug my health potion down Yuma's throat?
Yes.
Okay, we'll just do that.
So you see that Yuma goes down, being pecked to death. Rita runs up, burns all of the birds around her, around Yuma. You run up while grabbing a potion out of your bag, and you just open Yuma to her mouth,
And
put
it's
the potion,
a
the liquid in it face.
2d4 plus 2. You now have 8 more HP.
Cool.
So you have 8
Thank
HP total. And Yuma just comes by immediately.
I'm like, no!
A couple of your wounds have healed, but
You owe me a
you're
health
still
potion!
living
Okay, and it's
And
my
sure
turn
turn.
as usual, so how much of the flock is left? Just
slightly
out of
above half.
curiosity. Okay, well, yeah, I'll do a second level Thunderwave now.
Okay, and seeing her do that, I prepare to have to carry her. Because she's gonna go down again.
I'm hoping you guys
There we
can
go. That's
do,
right.
That's a nice hit.
Pretty nice hit.
The flock has been halved now.
Good. They do less
Oh,
damage.
now it's half? I thought it was more than half.
No, now it
Darn.
is.
Now
Yeah.
it's half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now it does less
Before
damage.
you did your attack, it was still more than half.
Now my
Dolos.
turn. I'm gonna do the same as last time. 21.
You hit.
It's just normal hit.
Yep.
Right. Ah, 11.
You yet again hit a couple just touch your blade and just turn into ice. Tyraneus.
Okay, I'll do a second level for Thunder Wave on the largest bulk. Oh,
Wow.
But I was
You
gonna
did a
ask,
few.
if I go down, or if I go prone, do they have like disadvantage or anything?
They would have advantage.
No.
Strike.
Okay,
Advantage-
so
advantage of melee, okay.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and fire breath.
Okay. Two damage.
8 damage.
So you use your fire breath, and a couple of them are hit. The group
It's
is
just as big as the flaming hands,
yeah. The
and I'm not moving.
doesn't matter. The group of birds, or the flock of birds, is reduced in size by a lot, but they still attack.
I impose
Okay,
disadvantage
first.
for Rita.
Okay, they miss Rita, and
Yay!
they go for Yuma. They hit Yuma.
With how much?
22 total.
Jeez.
You go down.
22. I have to roll an 8.
Yeah. I mean, you can, so you don't go down if it works. You got a 1 in 8 chance.
Still have all 3 dice.
It will use your reaction, and you will have 2 dice left over, and we'll probably take a short rest after this, as soon as we are able.
It's worth a shot, I guess, once we're inside and what we cover. Yeah. Nope.
I don't see it. There
Nope.
we go.
There it is.
Okay, you don't save. You take 4 damage. There are way less birds than there
Oh,
initially
4
were.
damage. Okay.
They
Yeah.
are less
Oh.
birds than you initially were.
Okay.
Yeah, not being a
That's
crit. So that was basically a fourth of the damage.
Golf, you get hit.
Really? Dang.
Yep.
Okay. How much?
So you take 3 damage.
Not even gave them a temp.
Tobinius, you get hit as well.
I find that hard to believe.
Well, you
I got
can find
20
it hard to
AC,
believe you're
dude.
still
I know, that's what I'm saying.
hit. You take 2 damage.
Okay, I'm at 18.
And I'm on.
Dolos also gets hit,
Ah, too bad.
and you take 4 damage.
Alright.
Rita.
We will probably do an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Give me 1 second to finish the...
Roll to hit?
Yeah, 1 second to finish the macro. Which in this case would be... Charisma... I'll just do it real quick. D20... Plus 4... 23. Is that a crit?
That's a hit and a crit.
2d10 plus 2. Oh my gosh!
She critically hits like 2 of them.
Yeah. And knocks it back 10 feet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yuma. No, they are dead. The few she hit, they are dead. Yuma.
Remember, can I use healing word on myself?
Sure.
Why not?
But I wouldn't.
I don't know.
I
I don't
think
want to
you
go
need to.
down.
I would use Cure Wounds on yourself.
Oh, I kind of want to keep whittling down the group too.
It's fine. It'll be fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah.
Near death.
I'll do Thunderwave as a level 2 again. 3. Not as good, but okay.
Okay.
And then I'll do healing word on myself. It's just a plus 1d4.
You
there's
can't
no
do Healing
mod.
Word on yourself because you can only use one spell. If you do a spell as a bonus action, the highest level spell you can do is a cantrip.
Okay, then the cantrip has to be a bonus action only.
No, the cantrip, if you use a spell as a bonus action, the
Oh,
highest
okay.
level you can do as your action is a cantrip. So because you've already done a spell, you can't
in
do a
that
bonus
case,
action
then I'll
spell.
just do vicious mockery.
You
Can I
can't
do
because it's
that?
not a bonus action.
That's what I just asked, though.
Right, it's
If
not
I
a
do a
bonus
cantrip
action.
as a-
You used an action to cast a
Right,
spell.
right.
The most you can do is you can't cast another spell, period. Because you used an action to cast Thunderwave.
Right.
If you cast a
Okay.
spell with a bonus action, then you can cast a cantrip. But because you've already casted a spell as an action, you cannot
Okay.
do that.
Okay, I think.
It's one of the obscure rules that has like one sentence in the manual. But yeah, it's there. So you're basically done unless you want to move.
I would move.
We're all grouped up, so you could start moving with everyone, or we could all just stay here and finish it off.
Let's just go with the group.
Well, that would be staying here then, since everyone else is going to move.
Well, then I'll move ahead.
Okay, you'll move ahead. So
I'll
you
move
move,
them first, yeah.
yeah, move ahead.
So you run ahead.
Well, I can't run, but
30 feet ahead, sure.
just go 30, yeah.
Okay. You move ahead. So next person.
Me.
Go ahead.
14 hits.
Yep, you hit a couple of them.
You start randomly slashing the rapier.
Yeah.
That's better.
Oh yeah.
Still pretty
Kinda.
bad. Not gonna lie.
Tyraneus,
So how many roughly are left?
about 20% are left.
So another Thunderwave would be beneficial, or are they too spread?
No, that could be beneficial.
Okay,
They're still sticking close to each other and close to you guys.
okay, then I guess I'll use a second level slot again.
Very
Nice.
This is a very big hit, and almost all of them are dead now. A couple are still flying.
Okay, I'm gonna, cause I'm worried if Frida goes down, I'll have to pick her up and carry her. So I'm not gonna draw my
Finish
sword.
it off.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt. And maybe?
That's a hit.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. Yes. Wait. What? Okay. 12 damage.
So the group of ravens is gathering in one ball, making a dive to go for the attack. They're flying low on the ground, and you just fireball the entire group, and all of them burn to a crisp.
Nice.
Yay!
You look around you, and the massive flock of ravens is laying around you on various places, either burned or frozen or shocked to death. Some of them are even pierced. You can also see that the road to the mansion is now clear, but more ravens are already gathering around you.
Let's get inside.
Around the forests.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
get
get
inside.
inside.
So you guys run inside and make it.
We go to the door and we stop right inside, and then I say, "Okay, let's have you cast." First off, how about you give me your healing potion,
Yeah, sure. Okay.
since you can heal yourself?
Thank you.
Secondly, cast the tiny hut, and we'll take a short rest.
Okay.
So for the I perception check the house, as should everyone, I guess. Stop!
Yeah, once we get to the house.
I have gone full
look.
screen, and I am aware.
I'm blindfolded.
When are you not?
I know, right?
So you are checking what specifically?
Just the room that we're in. We're not going any further. We're just looking around the room to make sure
You
that we're
are
not being
in
attacked.
you are in a initial hallway with entrances to other rooms on all sides. There is a coat hanger where people would hang their coats. There are also a couple of coats and hats on there. There is a very thick layer of dust on the inside of it. Of the entire hallway. And you can see spider webs or spider rags covering
Little
most
spiders,
of
right?
the small spiders. Yeah,
Okay, good.
a lot of them covering the
Not the giant spiders.
covering the ceilings
Okay.
and doors.
So she casts the hut. We take a short rest. And Rita gets her spells back. And I'll roll a hit die for her.
Make perception checks while
Before we
inside
heal?
of the hut.
Okay.
Before the heal.
During healing.
Okay, so
I'm-
do we
I'm
heal? then?
totally
I'm
good.
confused.
You do heal.
Okay. So I'll roll that. And then
I'm just owning
That-
on these perception checks.
Yep.
I
Yuma.
am not.
There is a wind blowing through the house, and the wind carries voices with it, who are whispering words and that you cannot comprehend.
Okay. Are they like? Can I tell whether they're humanoid voices or are they just like kind of whispers?
Whispering voices carried by the wind.
Okay, I'll let other people know. I'll kind of like motion my hand to people to stop talking, I guess, if they are or whatever. Well, well, I'm gonna be playing my lute too since I'm doing Song of Rest. So when I
it's
hear this,
some-
I'll stop and then I'll like kind of look around and go, like, anybody hear that? And then if not, then I'll just tell them what I hear.
Let's see what the other people wrote.
I rolled a 14.
12.
8.
Nope.
Rita rolled an 18.
Still no.
Wow.
So I'll tell them like I can hear voices being carried along by the wind, but I can't
So
make
she
out
rolls a d8.
what language that is.
Could you hear where they came from?
Can I hear where they came from?
They are carried by the wind.
Okay, so from wherever the wind's coming from.
Oh my gosh. Wow, Rita needs to learn how to heal herself better.
You can use multiple hit dice, right?
Yeah, and then roll your d6.
Yeah.
Which means I probably wouldn't have actually done 2. So the d6 is 5.
Yeah.
So I would have only used 1 then.
Okay. So
It's
I
2,
will go up 11, 15.
So she's got 12, so she's back up to full. I wasn't even bothered. Everyone make sure you have 8 temp hit points, because we're going to do that after the little short rest too.
I'm gonna do another hit die.
Okay.
Just cuz. I need every little bit I can get.
You have 4, you can use all of them.
4? No, it's only 3, I thought. Oh, it's
Or 2.
is it equivalent to my level?
Isn't it?
That's what I thought.
Oh.
Yeah, the number of hit that you have is per level, but you regain half of them back on a long rest.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay.
Usually you gain all of your hit die back on a long rest.
Right.
To me,
the
that
part that I
feels
didn't
like
know was how many hit dice.
And
I
you
get.
gain all your health
Yeah.
back on a long rest.
Yeah, and to me that
No,
feels
normally
like
normally you
heal
gain
way
half
too
your hit
easily.
die. No, normally you do get half your hit die, but you normally regain all your health.
Right.
To,
But
and
the
to
part
me
that
that
I
feels like you
didn't
heal
know was
way
how
too
many
quickly.
dice I get. That it was same as your level. Anyways.
Are you gonna heal
I'm at
another one? Or are you
20.
good?
I'm at 20 out of 29.
I roll another one.
Okay.
I mean, you just did get one shot by a bunch of ravens.
Basically. Well, a 2-shot.
No, you would have
Well,
gone
it's a
down to 1.
3-shot. I got hit once, and then I got critted, so that's like 3 shots.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm 1 less of full. I have all my bardic inspiration dice back because of Font of Inspiration.